Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Cosmic Divine Seeker. Hi everyone. So it's going to be another energy gateway reading, right? Stargate. So really feeling the reds and the oranges. So we're going to take a look at the Wisdom Oracle, Soul Helper, see what we got going on here. Wow, doesn't surprise me. I always pay attention when I split the deck on a higher power. We're getting this direct divine downloads from our higher power, right? And a lot of chaos and conflict we could be getting exposed as the energies are very intense. You could be feeling that intensity, right? A lot of things are destabilizing as they're meant to for these new things to come in, right? So you could really be in your thoughts with the thinker energy, really analyzing things at this time. All that glitters is not gold. You could really be realizing that, seeing beyond the glitter, right? Seeing true intentions of people, seeing through the masks and the illusions. Sorry if my camera's glitchy too, like I'm not even uploading at this moment, but we've been having a lot of transmissions with Mercury, solar flares, and not to mention the intense energies of the portal coming in, so there's that. Happy is coming out, so you're about to be in this beautiful happy energy. If you're not already, that's like wish fulfillment. Truth be told, somebody could be coming to express emotions and feelings. Oh my gosh, look, new life coming in, new timelines. This is really a time to shift timelines. They want you to breathe. Remember to meditate. I've got an 888 frequency to meditation and the frequencies down on my Facebook. I shared them that I found, so you can take a look at my Facebook. That's linked below and go over there. And if you want to see a cute picture of my daughter making line faces for today. So, ooh, community and loyal heart came out. New life is still on the bottom. I shuffle from the bottom too, if you see. I grab from the bottom and go over. So it stopped twice. Wow, look at this. You are blessed. If you didn't know that, you very much are. Wow, yang energy is coming out. They want you to be flexible, round and around. You could be getting the realization that you're repeating some karmic cycles and patterns. That could be what you're thinking a lot about, realizing that maybe it seemed all glittery and glam, and it's not. Exchanging gifts. I'm trying to see how I feel that energy. Are you going to be exchanging some gifts? Do you need to be mindful of some gifts? Because I was just talking about the glitter. No, new life. I feel you're going to be getting some new gifts coming in. Yin energy is back out, and exchanging gifts came back out. You're going to be getting some sort of gift from a lover. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of hearts come to the edge, those heart petals with the truth be told. Somebody could really be like confessing their love. I heard, you know, like with the love petals. Oh yeah, soulmates and more hearts. Like I said, somebody's feeling very called to express their emotions and feelings. So that's definitely coming out. Wow, a lot of energies. I haven't used this deck in a while. Wow. Of course, I always feel the energy oracle with the wisdom. They go together so nice. They're made by different. Yeah. They're printed by the same printing company, but I've just always pulled the two together. I don't know. But you know what's interesting is I've been picking up on a lot of red and yellows. Like I even pulled the Wizard tarot to go with, but I've been noticing that blues have been coming into this calming energy. So a lot of you are appreciating your experiences even though you're walking away. That's the biggest message I'm getting out. You're really getting in your Leo energy with this door to spirit being open. You're really taking into account your romantic relationships and your caring connections. Because for some of you, you're realizing that it's time to walk away. You're very appreciative of them because they leveled you up. For some of them, there was healing that was needed. For some of you, you literally went through like some sexual healing. You literally could have connections where they allowed you to feel love. Now, not everybody may not understand that. Might not be for everybody. But for some of you, you could have felt as though you weren't worthy of love, and so you got into a connection where you finally felt love, and this person really opened you up to that, and you had lots of phases that you were undergoing with that, but it was still a lesson for you. You still attracted this type of energy because you both were in needing of a healing, and now that you've healed, it's time to elevate up. So for some of you, you could have felt as though like this was a twin, could have been a false twin. You know, you thought they were a soul. Well, they were. I feel they were a soulmate for a lot of you, but like they were a karmic soulmate. So the angel of love is here where you're releasing something with love because I feel that you're always going to care or have some deep love, like and gratitude. It's just, it's kind of like you may still love them, but you love something more. You know, there's more. It's not in alignment with you. She just knocked half my deck on the floor. The world is face up. It's like, let it go. Focus on this. Man holding a heart. See, there's this door to personal happiness and healing that's here. So they don't want you to get hung up too much on the past person. 7 chakra archangel Uriel is here because you're getting the direct downloads. Oh my gosh, the thinking woman flew all the way over here too. And so, oh my goodness. You could literally be thinking a lot. All that. I'm not going to take all that because it flew and just the world was right side up. But yeah. I just heard London Bridge is falling down. I don't know why. Wow. Maybe that means something to somebody. Maybe you're getting ready to travel to London. Look. The thinking man counterpart energy. Told you this counterpart's coming together. Rest and rejuvenation is here. I would definitely meditate. That's the card of meditation. Cornucopia in your community. Okay, let me stop. There's a lot of beautiful energy. What did I pull to? The Soul Helper Oracle. Let's do one more. And this deck is red. This could help you. Messages from your higher self. It just got really warm too. It is warm in here though. I'm in Florida and it's August, so yes. Very hot. Alright, let's see here. Wow, this jumped out right away. A wonderful surprise is coming. Something entirely new awaits you. Wow. Okay. Be open to that. Awaken the magic of your creativity. Immerse yourself in the world of feelings. Look at this beautiful blue. Look, protect what you love. It is your duty and responsibility. And I'm getting that's protecting yourself, maybe your children, pets, your passions, your hobbies. This is this you energy. Tear down the walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. and rise above the dark days of life. Interesting. Alright guys, I'm going to have to call this reading because when my children get back. So, have courage, awaken the warrior of light within you. Let's see. Release your creative energies. Your deepest desires constrain you. Let them go and clear your mind. Wow. Because you know, you can't just be in the want for something. I feel this card's very beautiful. I haven't seen it come out in this deck yet in reading. You have to know that everything that you deserve and desire comes to you when you're ready. Like I said, for some of you, you were dealing with karmic relationships and situations that were preparing you. Without experiencing these, you wouldn't have been ready. So be grateful and thankful that you've experienced them, because now you're able to go to a higher timeline. And you just need to know some of your deep, that's why they want to let your creativity out. Some of your deepest desires, it's literally, yeah, release your creative energies. I just said that. Because you're able to obtain them now. But you need to express them, tell the universe, tell yourself, write them down, affirm them. So that way they can materialize. Like, you definitely need to. Like, where's my notebook? I was going to show you guys. I literally was just writing down things. And I don't know. But I was literally, there's my pen. I was writing down. I'm just going to show you my, oh my gosh, it's right here. Look at this. I was writing it my best year ever. I've had this notebook a couple years. Actually, I've done a lot of things in here. I take a lot of notes, a lot of things. But, so a lot of things in my spiritual journey, right? Writing all these things down, learning all that. But I went to this book and found an empty page and was writing my new dreams. There's something about, like, your deepest desires, things that you've wanted for a while. Like, I could have grabbed, I got a new notebook over there. Could have grabbed a new notebook, but it's interesting. I went back to, it's interesting. They were like, where's your notebook? Where's your notebook? And it was right there in front of my face. Like, I didn't even know it. Or I overlooked it. There's something about going back on something and it's going to be coming true. Or it's like, in the last reading I was talking about this bird that I was watching that was like trying to go a certain way and it couldn't, and it was trying different elevations in different ways, and it even turned around and went higher and still couldn't. It was weird. I have never seen it before either. Now that I think about that, how strange that was. I'm in Florida and I see birds all the time, but this bird was literally trying to fly. Like, it was just, I was watching it descend and I was like, wow, it's at the same area. Is it just dropping itself? Is it tired? I was watching it, right? And then I watched it turn the other way. It was like it had to turn around, and it elevated higher, and it tried to go, and it reached the exact same area to me in my view, right? And then it was the same thing. It just turned around and went the other way. It was like something was stopping it. Now that I think about that, what if that was like a portal, you know, me being a gatekeeper? Now it's going to get really weird probably. You guys don't know that. I'm a light worker, as you know, but I have multiple missions as a light worker. One of them is I'm a grid worker. I work on the ley lines and the different grid lines and energy lines that we have within our planet, and I'll be guided to certain areas where energy that I bring in, like I've been brought to some very, very dark, low dense energies just for it to absorb my energy, and those are times I know, like, wow, yeah, like I really have to go into like healing afterwards and replenish my energy. So I know that I get used a lot to, this isn't going to make sense to everybody. But for some of you that are, and you can look up the different type of light workers. Like if you know you're a light worker but you don't know what your mission is, that may help you find it. Because a lot of you that get, I mean, it's not going to be that works. A lot of you that get guided in my channel are light workers, grid workers, star seeds anyway. So you get that. Or maybe you're getting the realization, maybe, because a lot of you are realizing that. And I feel a lot of you, this Lionsgate, you're going to realize, yep, I'm a healer, I'm a light worker. You know, just maybe my reading can awaken that to you. But anyway, I'm a way shower too, so I teach you guys, right, in defining these things. Well, anyway, I'm a light worker, and I believe I've had some incarnations as a light worker. I'm a master light worker. So I used to say that I was on a triple mission. I had 3 different missions, right? I had 3 different assignments as light worker, but really I think I embody them all. And not to mention I'm also a starseed and an earth angel. So I'm a very ancient being, right? I've known that. So anyway, what I'm getting at is, it wouldn't surprise me that I would be sent to Major Vortex and to the city that I'm in. It's really like ancient Greek. It's known for its ancientness, right? And I'm at all sorts of historical things. I'm literally in downtown, like right in the middle of it, you know, and it's so beautiful and so quiet and so magical. So it wouldn't surprise me, right, that it would be. But now I'm realizing, yeah, I've never seen it like that. It was like it could not go through, and the clouds are moved right around this, and yeah, literally. So wow, I'm gonna be looking more into that. It's interesting that I call that out. Like I didn't even realize it until I'm thinking back at it. So that was just my last reading that I did, where I was talking about the bird, if you feel guided to, because I brought it up in this one now. All right, I don't even know where I was before. Feel the power of your blood and your ancestors. You're not alone. And they're showing me, listen to your eternal song of your soul again. This was down below this one, and I didn't call it out. Tune into it and learn to trust it. All right, so I heard there's a very powerful message. I just see in 33 too. 333, 444, 111, multiple numbers, synchronicities you could be seeing, right, which are confirmations, so that doesn't surprise me. And these are in order too. I just realized 6 and 7. And that creative energy and your deepest desires constrain you. All right, so I'm only got a little bit more time before my kids get back, but let's see. Master number 33. Learn to trust your soul. It has chosen this precise life as it saw the immense diversity that your present circumstance has to offer. Now is the time to stop railing against all of these things. Acceptance is key and will open doors to your next step towards your destiny. Wow. Examine and review your soul path and your intentions with regards to it. It's important to be aware that your soul is not within you, inside your body, but instead you are within your soul. Knowing this will help you better be able to sense your soul, to attune to it, since if you seek it within you, it will be in vain. Think of yourself increasingly as a soul light, great, radiant, unmeasurable, diverse, in all colors and vibrations. Your soul is the matrix of your truth and in your eternity. Powerful, right? Wow. Tune in and learn to trust it. Your soul is an eternal song, an everlasting melody that flows through the cosmos and has the power to touch everything. It knows neither time nor space, neither life nor death, which is precisely why it is here and where you are right now. Be aware of this. You are the soul of the eternal, and you made the decision to be here at this moment. Whether you are content or otherwise will depend on whether you are on the path of your soul and whether you attune to it. It is only your soul path that you will find happiness and encounter true love. And only here do these treasures all lie waiting for you. Yes, and that is what's so beautiful, is that you're really able to attune to that frequency at this time. And that's why Lionsgate is so epic, and it really aligns you with everything. Hold on, I was looking because the car stopped in the road, and my kids are... like, they take the sidewalk, so I'm like, why is it stopping? They're not there. Okay, so examine and review your soul path and your intentions with regards to it. It is important to be aware that your soul is not with you. Well, I read that part. Wow. That is powerful. Very beautiful. Wow. I feel like I need to do a whole reading just on this little helper oracle. And that's something that I'm kind of doing because I want to get all of my oracles and work with them more in individual readings. I know not all of you like the readings from the books, right? Where I'm trying to make it more fun. So I'm going to try to keep it shorter and keep it fun. But these oracles are so amazing and beautiful. That's, I mean, a lot of us oracle readers, we channel a lot of the energies because it's a lot just to pull out a book for everything. And nobody wants to sit there and just listen to the readings. And we do learn the cards, but if you've seen how many oracle decks I have, got crates and crates filled with them. I can't remember what every card, you know, the whole interpretation is. There can be so many different messages. That's why we look at the pictures. And that's what makes each of us unique and different. A lot of us really get into focusing on our interpretations of the cards. Look, they're showing me release your creative energies again. I love to put them back into and show you that the same energies are going to come out. Let you know how connected I am too. It's more confirmation for you guys than me, because look at what I just flipped out now. The Listen to Your Eternal Song card. Right? So it's to let you know that these are the energies that I'm connecting with, right? Wow, the time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. Wow. So this is so beautiful. Like I was talking about with the bird, for some of you, like the conditions weren't right. There was a lot of resistance. And in that reading when that was happening, I was seeing the Nine of Swords. Or was it? No, it was the Nine of Wands. Where in the deck, there's a lot of, you can literally see the spirits behind the person, where it was like spiritual warfare. So a lot of unseen things were getting in your way and blocking you and stopping you, that it's like it wasn't your timing. For whatever reason, maybe you had a lesson to learn, or maybe some of you had some, and I've talked about this in some of the other readings, some of it wasn't you, it was the people that surrounded you. For some of you, you had people that were surrounding you that weren't meant to be part of your legacy, that weren't meant to be a benefactor of your success, of your legacy, of whatever you were building. So for some of you, it was certain people. Some things got to be really favorable and really right for you. It's like if people were going to destroy something, it could have been on hold, on delay, waiting. Maybe you had some more learning or training that you needed to do. Maybe it was you. Maybe there was outdated thinking, something that you needed to change within. There was something that was part of whatever you were creating, where it was like a new approach. Just like I was saying with my book, like I went back. Like I said, I've been working on building my business, right, for 3 years. I think 2244 is to say that, yeah, since 2020, because it's right before I lost my father. Yeah, so 3 years, but it's like I've not given up, and I've just kind of taken more and more knowledge and initiation, and I know that all of the work that I put in will come back out, and I look at all of the knowledge and everything that I've learned from it. There's like hits, all right, so everything that I've learned and all of this stuff, like, I know that it's, they're so cute, that it's, that the time's got to be, that it has to be just perfect, because I wouldn't have wanted it to take off and it not work out. So anyways, look, success and happiness is coming, also flipped out. So beautiful. That's what I mean. Just alone, these cards can be so beautiful and so powerful. But getting the readings from the book, I feel, are going to be even more. And that way, too, I'm showcasing a lot off of all the oracles that I have, because I want to be able to help more of you, where you can let me know the ones that you really like. And for if you are wanting a personal reading, I do have a link available below where you can request an oracle deck and a tarot deck. So I want to be using all of them. That way, if you guys find a deck that you really like and you're wanting to reach out or whatever, you know, you can email me, let me know, and I would just get a little bit of information from you and then do a pre-recorded reading, right? So you could keep it, right? And whatever divine source wants to give me, whether it's for your current situation or, you know, we'll correspond more through the emails, but that way you'll have it or whatever, and you would get it close up, because I would really want you to see the cards. So if you've seen the readings where I've got him down in the cards, the center of the reading, that's what you get. So anyways, I might start to do readings too, where I show you guys like what a personal would look like, where you know, right? Because sometimes I do feel called to do personals for some of my soul family members. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, you should definitely do that. So I feel your energy the more you watch me, if you're liking the videos, commenting. But you'll know a lot of times I say I feel called to do a certain reading. So if it's not for you, it's for one of our soul family members. Know that. But anyway, so, and I'll always do those too. But anyways, because I know what it's like to be like, I need some help, but not be able to afford. And if you look at it as a way of like donating to when you purchase the personal. So, all right, guys, love and light to all of you. I gotta go. Bye, guys.